What's up, my fellow drivers and anybody wanting to learn? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jose, aka Driver Man. I'm a rideshare and delivery driver here in the LA metro area. I've been doing it for almost 5 years now. In this channel, we are all about news and tips for rideshare and delivery drivers to help you know what's going on and make more money. In this video, we're going to talk about how the world of Uber is changing, both for drivers and riders. Here's what you need to know. Starting now, Uber has announced some safety measures that they're implementing designed to keep you safer because of the COVID-19 virus. So for the past 2 months, most of the country has been locked down, but some parts are reopening, and so Uber is saying that for the last couple of months, they've been working on some things to prepare for this inevitable reopening. Dara Khosrowshahi said that Uber has always, implemented safety standards. Yeah, sure, that's been a big priority for you. That's why so many, people have gotten attacked, assaulted during rides, both drivers and passengers. Sure it has. And now their new focus will be hygiene. So much that they've set aside $50 million for, these supplies that will be needed for drivers, like hand sanitizer and masks and things like that. And now it is required. Both driver and passenger have to wear a mask. Here are some of the other things that you need to know in detail. So for Uber drivers going back to work, there will be a new Go Online checklist that they will have to go through in order to drive. One of those things is that they have to be wearing a mask, and they will be required to take a selfie of themselves wearing that mask using Uber technology to verify that they've got it on. A similar checklist will be there for riders as well. They have to confirm that they have cleaned and sanitized their hands and that they are also wearing a mask before they can be allowed to get into an Uber. Passengers will no longer be allowed in the front seat. No more front seat passengers. So that limits the maximum passengers to 3 if you do the math. So there's that. They also are partnering with some companies like Clorox to help verify and make sure and maintain that the vehicles are sanitized and clean and healthy. And in addition to that, either party can cancel, driver or rider, without penalty if for any reason they feel like the other person is not holding up their end of the sanitization bargain. These new changes will remain in effect until the end of June. At that time, Uber will reassess and decide whether or not they should continue it, or if they can, lessen some of that, depending on how it goes. Lyft has also implemented some of these measures, stating, oh, it's not just an Uber thing, it's, really society in its entirety that's making these changes. The whole world is having to adapt. Companies can only do so much, though, and a big part of it is really up to the customer, the rider, to do their part, have their own checklist and their own responsibility as far as keeping clean in order for it to work. So those are the changes that you need to know for right now regarding Uber if you're going to hop in a ride or if you're going to drive. I am Jose. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do videos every single week, and I'll see you on the next one. Boom.